economy, competition among restaurants is really heating up. To get a leg up on their competitors, many restaurants are employing the latest in high-tech innovations to increase sales and boost their bottom line. Get ready to check out these 8 amazingly advanced restaurant technologies. If a restaurant waiter took your order by asking, "What would you like to have printed this evening?" you'd probably be very confused. But for the patrons of Food Inc., the world's first 3D printing restaurant, it's laissez-faire. This conceptual pop-up dinner actually serves deliciously beautiful 3D printed gourmet cuisine. From their whimsical take on fish and chips to their assortment of elegant world-class chef-inspired meals and desserts, Food Inc.'s menu offers a true taste of tomorrow. Incredibly, practically everything in the restaurant, including the flatware and lighted smoke stool chairs, are all 3D printed. The meal creation process begins with the BiFlow Focus 3D printer. Bags of pureed foods of varying ingredients are guided into place by the printer's robotic mechanism. The food is then squeezed through a nozzle in a manner that's far more precise than any human could manage. By adding a chef's artistic flair and some shrimp or other traditionally prepared foods, a magnificent dish is ready to be served. Currently on tour, temporary Food Inc. restaurants are popping up in cities around the world. Unless you found it too large, too small, or unclean, you probably haven't thought of a restaurant table as much more than a place to put your food and elbows. Thanks to China's UC Nanotechnologies and Ukraine's Kodiosoft, that could soon change with the introduction of interactive touch tables. Currently being tested in select restaurants, these tables of tomorrow incorporate high-resolution animated displays and advanced touchscreens to create a futuristic dining experience. Able to browse the restaurant's entire menu or featured specials, patrons can use the touch tables to order in comfort and privacy. By detecting the difference between a human touch and a solid object, these tables ensure that customer input is accurately relayed to the staff. While waiting for their cuisine, parents and restless children can play interactive games, catch up on the news, create artwork, or send messages between tables. The tables feature shatterproof, waterproof, heat-resistant screens. While these smart tables can't bring out your food, some will let you pay with a credit card or smart device. Let's just hope they don't start asking for tips. Secluded among the myriad of barely distinguishable buildings in Shanghai lies a magically mysterious culinary retreat, the Ultraviolet Restaurant by Chef Paul Perret. Secretly exclusive, patrons must meet and be driven together in a blacked-out van to conceal the location. A restaurant in the technical sense, the Ultraviolet is much, much more. An encompassing journey with an ambiance like no other establishment. Guests are often asked to rendezvous at Chef Perret's modern restaurant, Mr. and Mrs. Bun, where the first appetizer is served. Next, everyone is sequestered into the van for the blind trip to the Ultraviolet, where they are seated around a 10-seat table. Each of the 20 to 22 exquisite courses, served in careful succession, includes a distinctively unique set of visual, aromatic, and musical enhancements designed to complement the type of dish served. The performance, observed and directed from a high-tech control room, is choreographed and directed to the smallest detail for perfect timing and effect. Often, guests will be subjected to playful tricks to keep the mood light and enjoyable. Having received stellar reviews from even the harshest critics, the Ultraviolet has become an extremely popular destination. With drone technology from Infinium Robotics, restaurants are finding a new, innovative way to wow their customers. These incredible drones are able to successfully navigate a restaurant's airspace both outside and inside, ferrying trays of food to waiting customers. Able to avoid obstacles, people, and each other, the propellers are still covered to prevent a stray hand or finger from coming into contact. Fully autonomous, the drones can easily be programmed to ferry food or beverages from the bar or kitchen area to specified locations for pickup or delivery by the waitstaff. Waiters can also receive the drones right out of the air in plain customer view, or the drones can fly the food right to the table. In non-autonomous mode, the drones can also be piloted by a staff member for individual customer entertainment. Japanese restaurant chain Yo Sushi is also testing these drones to fly orders to waiting diners. As a means of addressing staffing issues while giving customers a bit of added entertainment, use of restaurant drones could soon become commonplace. If you are in the I Love Sushi camp, there's no better way to enjoy it than having it come right to your table on a conveyor belt at a Yo Sushi restaurant. Founded in 1997 by entrepreneur Simon Woodruff, the people at Yo Sushi know how to present this special delicacy. Instead of having customers make their sushi choices from lifeless menus, this Japanese restaurant specializes in delivering sushi to customers using the Japanese-style Kaiten conveyor belt method. Comfortably seated at their tables, diners can choose from an endless stream of transparent-topped bowls or plates, containing a plethora of artistically designed sushi creations. The bowls are generally differentiated by color or design, which is done to assign pricing. Perfect for working people on the go, these conveyor belts help customers quickly choose a meal, consume it, and get back to business. For restaurateurs, the system keeps labor and food costs low and customer counts high. Loved by patrons and management alike, Japanese restaurants like Yo Sushi will probably be using this convenient method for a long time to come. Itza, a California restaurant chain, is serving up bowl-style meals featuring a semi-superfood called quinoa as a main ingredient. This pseudo-cereal contains far more essential amino acids than most of the grains we use today. But it isn't just their health-centric meals that generates all the buzz. Itza has people talking because their stores have no workers or employees, at least not that you can see. Inside an Itza restaurant are tablet computers that customers use to place their orders. Opposite the tablets are rows of what Itza calls cubbies that dispense your order. When your order is ready, you're notified by a display telling you which cubby has your food. All you have to do is collect it and enjoy. But how does it get there? Are robots back there preparing your food, or are there actual humans behind those cubbies? Since Itza has great food that's also good for you, we're not going to worry about that. Slowly but surely, robots are starting to work in restaurants. As reported by New China TV, 2 robotic chefs are actually making ramen in a Japanese restaurant. Another set of helpful hands, the Moli robotic kitchen, is able to cook an entire meal from memory. Once an advanced system records the movements of a human cook while making a meal, the Moli can perfectly duplicate the entire process. Expectations are that a Moli-type system could soon be making its debut at a restaurant near you. Korean company ITM Technology has created the Robo Cafe, a cute little restaurant worker that can take customer orders, pass them to the kitchen, and ferry out the food when the order is ready. These radical robots and others like them could one day be a common sight at restaurants everywhere. Roller coasters are awesome, but they're not for everyone. If you can't ride without the danger of losing your dinner, now you can do something your stomach will thank you for at a roller coaster restaurant. At Roller Coaster, your food rides the rails. Just place your order in one of Roller Coaster's tablet menus. When your food is ready, it's secured inside of a sealed pod, placed on the coaster's rails, and sent howling down the line. As you watch from below, your order whizzes through twists, turns, double loops, and intense tornado spirals in a mad journey that ends right at your table. Though subjected to insane motion, thanks to gravity and centrifugal force, you'll find your food almost totally undisturbed. Traveling at up to 8 kilometers per hour, even your cold beverages arrive completely intact. Though the massive 14,000 square foot Yas Mall location in Abu Dhabi is the world's largest, Roller Coaster has restaurants stretching from Great Britain to the Middle East. Next time the kids crave a roller coaster, skip the park and head to a roller coaster restaurant.